Welcome to Enterprise IT World, Achin.
Thank you so much.
So with us we have Achin Sharma. He's heading IT in Movin. That's a logistics company in the B2B space. So today, tell us a little bit more about your digital strategy and how you are integrating AI in your digital strategy.
Sure. So basically, we are a digital first organization.
I see.
We are into the B2B logistics space.
Yeah.
So one of the fundamentals that we launched this company was that we want to provide that visibility to this logistics industry through the digital modes and mediums, and that's the journey that we have followed. This is a completely cloud native architecture that we operate on, and customers have started leveraging that advantage compared to the competition.
Right.
In terms of seeing the package, track and trace is what we promote apart from other digital features that we have as part of this tech stack.
So how are you looking at AI? Is it a disruptor, or you've always been using AI, somewhere in managing the infrastructure, or in tracking the systems?
So AI, the way we see it is that while and that's my personal view on this, that while AI has gained a lot of traction and organizations are dabbling with AI in terms of the adoption, especially on the B2B world.
Right.
But I think one needs to be very pragmatic in terms of the AI adoption, because
Right.
you need to have a right set of business use cases.
Yes.
And also the KPIs. That's one topic that we'll be talking about in the session as well. In terms of understanding whether it is going to have an impact on the revenue growth, enhancing the customer experience,
Yes.
or improving the operational efficiency. So unless there is a compelling use case coupled with the right set of KPIs,
Right.
I don't think that in the tight margin space that we operate on, it's wise to adopt anything which will become a sort of a cost intensive
Right.
thing in the near future.
Right.
But yes, we have started leveraging AI in bits and pieces wherever it is possible, but relying more on the native OS AIs like the Azure ones and those as part of our mobile app launch, which has been done recently.
Also, in the environment, there's a lot of confusion actually what AI comprises. Given that ChatGPT has come and disrupted the whole thing, so people tend to equate a lot of things with ChatGPT kind of ease and convenience, whereas all of AI may not be that.
Absolutely, I think yes,
Yeah.
that's a very pertinent question. So a lot of people consider AI as one umbrella. So,
Right.
but the way I see it is, that there used to be a traditional AI,
Yeah.
which was restricted to certain organizations who had the will and the budgets to, invest in those, relying heavily on the machine learning algorithms.
Right.
And then the generative AI, which is
Yeah.
what ChatGPT has democratized.
Right.
We talked about this last year also.
Yes.
And then the third one is Agentic AI, so which is
Right.
more autonomous in nature.
Exactly.
So ChatGPT, all of us know, these days everybody is using and leveraging to their
Yes.
day-to-day jobs.
Yeah.
And there was a lot of pull that has been there because it was directly adopted by the consumers.
Yeah.
Whereas on the Agentic AI, there are some common use cases like the call center, customer service
Yes.
is one such thing.
Yeah.
But again, it requires a lot of deliberation, from the technology leadership perspective, along with the board, to
Right.
understand where do we have the right set of requirement to be able to again impact the organization,
Right.
KPIs. But generative, this agentic AI, I think, is tremendous. Has a tremendous potential in terms of running autonomously and taking those decisions,
Right.
and replacing humans, especially
Yeah.
on the mundane jobs like customer service
Right.
and the support.
Yeah, in
related
workflows.
and
basically.
workflows, of course.
Right,
Yes.
right. So, what are some of the challenges that you see in AI adoption, other than say, like the ROI
Yeah.
effect that you're saying? What about the data strategy, the trust factor? Tell us a little bit more about what are you seeing in the enterprise.
Right. So I think again, it has a lot of similarity with the digital transformation journey that all of us have gone through in the last few years. And one of the prerequisite of having the right output from the AI is the data.
Right.
So data is the new oil. We have been hearing that.
Yeah.
But it is actually the fuel for the AI engine.
Right.
So if you have a data which is not the right or clean or
Clean.
quality data, you'll never get that output from there.
Yeah.
Also the the behavioral aspects, the training aspects. So
Yes.
AI, there's a large section of people who are sort of scared in terms of losing their jobs because of AI.
Yeah.
So I think with the right set of training guidance, the people can be aligned within the organization also, that
Yeah.
where are the areas where they can sort of leverage AI, like recruitment. These are applicant tracking system for the HR,
Right.
which is also one of the common use case that one can look at.
Right.
So I think the right set of training and awareness before actually embarking on that journey is a
Correct.
must. That
Right, right. And also to put in place a sound data foundation.
Absolutely.
Given that we have
Yeah.
autonomous AI,
Right.
so the impact could really multiply.
Absolutely.
In a wrong decision at any point.
Yeah. So
Can,
if you have a
amplify.
data which is not clean, which
Yes.
doesn't throw the right output, it
Yeah.
might have a direct impact on the business processes and
processes. Also in terms of training the models.
Yeah.
So you would keep having the biases will multiply, such as you said, the use case of
You're right.
HR.
Absolutely. I think the bias, removing the bias from the system, because the
Yes.
AI output is dependent on what you train the AI engine for.
Correct, correct.
So if you have those biases in the core data, the output is going to give you the same result.
So thank you so much for giving us this insights. Pleasure to talk to you.
Same here.
Thank you.
I think it's been a pleasure.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.